In this video, I'm buying my next daily driver, a $2,600 Prius, and selling it for more than double.
The fact that it was fixed with this thing, I am so stoked.
I was on Marketplace browsing around, stumbled upon this Prius 2006 with 185 on it, posted less than an hour ago. Now that I'm recording this, it's 2 hours because I've been trying to handle who's going to see it and setting up logistics and doing all those things. Now, there are a couple issues that it has knowingly, and that they could be pretty serious. So definitely a toss-up, a risk. Going over to Carfax, no accidents. Let's see, 3 owners and a $6,300 value.
Yes, so the update is that we got the Prius for 2,600 bucks. I was hoping to get it for less. Wasn't able to based on the amount of interest that the seller had. I think otherwise he would have gone down on the price. Oh well, we got it, and that's what is important, more than getting it for like the bottom of the barrel price, even though I still think that 26 is really good, and we'll be finding out based on A, what's wrong with it, and B, what it sells for. Anyway, enough of me in Cali. Next time you see me, I will be back in the dreaded Midwest dealing with this Prius. Breaking hearts, baby. Push to start, baby.
Whoa, 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 with the...
It's on.
Wait, it's on?
Yeah.
What? I did not...
Yeah. I have driven maybe 100 miles in it already. 60. Probably 60 miles. It's awesome. It slaps. I need your smell. You're gonna get your little sniffer in there.
It smells like fucking BO.
It smells exactly like BO. Needs headlight resto, needs paint work, but I'm the king of cheap paint work. Little side swipe, scrape there, paint work, fix it, boom. As you can see, we're cruising. Literally, I'll throw on cruise control. We do have these lights on, as you can see here, brake and all. But yeah, it's nice. I mean, it drives straight. Anyway, speakers are good. Everything works. Touchscreen and all the jazz. It drives incredibly well and sounds good too. I wish that I would have just caught this on camera. I had to hit the brakes pretty hard. The ABS light is on, therefore the ABS is not working. Therefore the brakes are not anti-locking. They'll lock if you hit them. So I pulled off on the side of the road just to do a quick visual inspection because I haven't even popped the hood on this thing, and the brake fluid is perfect. It's maxed, and it looks fresh. Powder? Okay, so real quick, I want to show you what the Prius is doing when we brake. We're going 35, light brake, nothing, heavy brake, and that wheel's just sliding. So do you mind stepping out real quick and showing them what it's doing as well? So right now we are whipping the Push and Pre to the local tire shop that does all the tire work for me. Hopefully we can get this brake situation diagnosed with the scanner, or at least get some read into what it may be, because the brakes suck. Alright, so driving away from Stein Tire, they were kind enough to let me use the Snap-on Solus. There was a hydraulic fluid code, and then the tech that scanned it, instead of just letting me use the scanner, they came out and just plugged it in, did all the things, said that it's probably either a sticking caliper or bad hose. And then I said, I mean, you can feel it. There's something wrong in the brakes that's not good. He felt it immediately. He said, do you notice how high it grabs? That's definitely a problem. Or does it pull to one side when you start to brake? I said, yes. And he said, it's probably a bad hose, could be a bad caliper. Nonetheless, I am going to get it home, get it jacked up, and we'll see what the deal is, and then run to the parts store to get some new parts. All right, so a little update on the Prius. There is this weird procedure that you do with a paper clip In the OBD2 port, you jump it, and you're able to check your ABS codes as well as get other information. It was a weird, a whole bunch of like forum to forum to forum to forum to forum thing. I just reset the system. We'll see if it's okay. I don't know much about mechanical stuff, and so I don't know if it actually needs a front left brake rotor or if it's fine. But I'm gonna go for a test drive and see how it drives, if the lights come back on, or as one of the forums said, if you replace the brakes and don't reset it or do it the wrong way, then it can just come up with this and not really have problems. So hopefully it was that. So I'm backing her up right now, taking off. I want to be cautious, obviously, but I didn't fiddle with anything mechanically, but I think so far that fixed it. It just needed a reset. And now it's just the TPMS, which is sick. If we brake, no way. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So I just got a Pri with no issues for the price of a Pri with a lit up cluster. And the brakes are like slapper now. Them is so drastically much better. I can't even speak English because I'm so stoked. She rages. Man, this is a steal now. So all in all, with just this 5-cent paperclip, maybe 1-cent paperclip, we fixed a $1,000 issue. That's a crazy ROI, and I am super stoked because this thing is solid now at no cost with no actual mechanical labor. Even though I had the jack out and the impact to take the wheels off and spec stuff, and went to the local shop to get it diagnosed and whatnot, I really didn't have to have anything past this, which is what makes it so exciting. Just a little bit of using my brain and forum research. I know nothing about the brakes on these Priuses prior to coming into this project, but I knew that it would be a strong buy, and that even if it was a multi-$1,000 repair, it would still be a decent situation. But the fact that it was fixed with this thing, I am so stoked. Anyway, enough with the Pri. I got to charge her AC, and then it should be done. Little wash of the Pri, we should be set. So here she is, all clean, set, good to go. The next morning, I brought the Prius in the garage, just cleaned it out, and I'm vacuuming it. I need to hit it with the purple power and whatnot, but it's vacuumed out. We'll clean it, get some pics because I washed it last night. I'm gonna detail her, and then we should be good to go.
So once we got this thing fixed, I decided to tackle all of the cosmetic stuff. I'll be overlaying some B-roll here, but I polished the headlights, cleaned the engine bay out, got it detailed on the inside, and attempted to fix the front bumper, some of the scrapes and scuffs on that. It didn't turn out as well as I'd like. I'll throw a couple of the listing photos that I got on the screen right here. You can see if you look closely, there were quite a few imperfections there. However, the thing had 190,000 miles. It's older. It was peppered with rock chips and little dings, so it didn't need to be a show car. It certainly looked a lot better than it did before. So overall, I'm happy with the turnout. Now, I was driving this thing for months as my daily because it got such good gas mileage, and I was able to test the longevity of our paperclip brake fix. It ended up staying good for the entire duration that I owned it, so I truthfully believe that it was just brakes that were changed and never reset, causing that ABS issue. Anyway, I ended up selling the Prius for $6,000, nearly the book value of it, because it was the height of the market when everything was going crazy, and I could speak very highly of the car's reliability given my experience driving it. So we were able to turn $2,600 into double, netting $3,000 on my daily driver and more than doubling the initial investment. Now, if you're interested in learning how to do this for yourself, how to drive something bland and basic like this for free, eliminating your entire transportation cost and even learning how to make money on it, or learning how to drive some of your enthusiast dream cars like I've showcased on numerous other videos on the channel, I'll pop some of the thumbnails on the screen here, then be sure to subscribe for more content and check out automotivemoney.com if you're ready to learn. With that being said, if you like this video, give it a like, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.